Hi there, thanks for joining us. I'm Sarah Seidem, the managing editor of Groups Today.
And I'm Jill Carroll, marketing and media consultant with Groups Today.
Today we're going to be talking about TikTok. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about it, and if you have a child, they probably have made sure you know about it. But keeping up with social media trends like TikTok can kind of be exhausting. How else will you know if it's a bones or no bones day?
What does that mean, Sarah? Fill me in.
If you know Noodle, the squishy pug, you know that you get your fortune told daily by Noodle, and he tells you, based on whether he feels like standing up in his cushy bed or not, whether it's a bones or no bones day. And depending, you'll kind of know whether it's going to be a really high energy good day, or maybe it's a little more low energy, things might feel a little off. That's TikTok for you. But getting in on the TikTok game is in your best interest, and we're going to touch on a couple of reasons why.
Yes, so I'm a big fan of TikTok, although clearly I need to be following the pug, the squishy
Noodle,
pug.
yeah.
Noodle. And I love it, and what I like about it is the storytelling factor. In fact, I was encouraging my mom, who's in her mid-70s, I'm like, you need to be on TikTok. It is so entertaining, and I think you would really enjoy the storytelling, which, as many people have said, is a lost art. And so that's really what I like about it. There's a lot of reasons, things that there are new tools to convey your message in a fun way, like I said, storytelling. The editing tools on TikTok offer so much to work with in terms of creating your own content and inspiration behind it.
Yeah, and in addition to having those types of tools just sort of at your fingertips, you're able to reach so many new people that way too. Like, I can't even tell you the amount of things that I've stumbled upon that I didn't know existed, or people I didn't know were out there making content just because of the things that I was liking and the algorithm and the hashtags. So people are discovering new things that way, and I think what the statistic is kind of mind-blowing that in 2020 the company shared that they grew approximately from 100 million monthly active users. That's 800% of an increase from January of 2018. So people are on they're on TikTok. I hate to say it, but they're there, and you can really reach them through being on there as well.
So as you mentioned, Sarah, I mean, it really is an opportunity to grow your followers and build a sense of community. People will, as you start being consistent with your content, that's how you grow your community. And you will find followers, they'll get invested in seeing your post, you'll appear in their algorithms, and that's kind of how it works. Some examples of what tour planners could do are Travel Tip Tuesday, Where Are We Wednesday, Flying Under the Radar Friday. These are great. And considering that challenges are based on fact sharing or myth busting, to demonstrate your knowledge in a specific area.
There's a lot to work with. It's just keeping up on those trends and seeing how your knowledge and expertise can fit in. The options are pretty endless. And the cool thing about TikTok too is that it's fun for the most part. So you can still be professional, but there's an air of silliness, so feel free to be yourself. It's a little more of a relatable way to connect with people. And you could learn something too. I can't tell you how many times I've learned something that I didn't even know existed, or I actually thought it was this. And of course, take everything with a grain of salt, so you know where that information is coming from. But evolving with the times will also show your clients that you're on top of it. You know what's current and what's going on. And I think if you're not on TikTok, you're missing out.
Absolutely. So go check it out.
Yes, and for more tips like this, head over to groupstoday.com and subscribe to our eDaily, or pick up the magazine. It's out every other month. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.